Welcome to the Daily Quiz Podcast. Today's category is art and literature. Let's get to it. Question 1. Who wrote Oliver Twist? Is it A. Charles Dickens, B. Jane Austen, C. William Shakespeare, or D. Mark Twain? The answer is A. Charles Dickens.
Charles Dickens, the mastermind behind Oliver Twist, was known for his vivid characters and social critique. Interestingly, he originally published the novel in monthly installments from 1837 to 1839, keeping readers eagerly awaiting each new chapter, a Victorian-era cliffhanger.
Question 2. Whose last words were thus, "With a kiss I die"? Is it A. Romeo, B. Mercutio, C. Macbeth, or D. Juliet? The answer is A. Romeo.
In Shakespeare's tragic love story Romeo and Juliet, Romeo's poignant last words, "Thus with a kiss I die," capture the ultimate sacrifice for love. Believing Juliet to be dead, he drinks poison and seals his fate with a kiss, embodying the timeless theme of love transcending even death.
Question 3. Who said, "Nothing is more revealing than movement," and is considered the most important figure of modern dance? Is it A. Martha Graham, B. Isadora Duncan, C. Anna Pavlova, or D. Twyla Tharp? The answer is A. Martha Graham.
Martha Graham, the revolutionary force behind modern dance, famously said, "Nothing is more revealing than movement." Her innovative techniques transformed dance into a powerful form of personal and artistic expression, influencing generations of dancers and choreographers worldwide. Graham's legacy lives on through her iconic choreography and the Martha Graham Dance Company.
Question 4. In which book does Mr. Darcy appear? Is it A. Pride and Prejudice, B. Jane Eyre, C. Sense and Sensibility, or D. Anna Karenina? The answer is A. Pride and Prejudice.
Mr. Darcy, the brooding heartthrob of Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice, has captivated readers since 1813. His first name, Fitzwilliam, is rarely mentioned but adds a touch of aristocratic flair. Darcy's complex character inspired countless adaptations, including Colin Firth's iconic wet shirt scene in the 1995 BBC miniseries.
Question 5. Which author wrote The Wheel of Time? Is it A. Jack Vance, B. Suzanne Collins, C. Robert Jordan, or D. Donna Leon? The answer is C. Robert Jordan.
Robert Jordan, the mastermind behind The Wheel of Time, was actually a pen name for James Oliver Rigney Jr. His epic fantasy series spans 14 books and over 4 million words, making it one of the longest continuous narratives in literary history. Fun fact, Brandon Sanderson completed the final books after Jordan's passing.
Question 6. Which author wrote Inferno? Is it A. Dante Alighieri, B. Alexander Solzhenitsyn, C. Agatha Christie, or D. Giovanni Boccaccio? The answer is A. Dante Alighieri.
Dante Alighieri, the mastermind behind Inferno, was so influential that his depiction of hell has shaped Western art and literature for centuries. His vivid imagination even inspired the phrase Dante's Inferno, now synonymous with any harrowing experience.
Question 7. What is another name for a single verse of a poem? Is it A. stanza, B. rhyme, C. meter, or D. sonnet? The answer is A. stanza.
A single verse of a poem is called a stanza, derived from the Italian word for room. Just as rooms make up a house, stanzas build the structure of a poem, each one offering its own unique space for emotions and imagery to flourish.
Question 8. Which author wrote Poirot Investigates? Is it A. Charles Dickens, B. Lewis Carroll, C. Robert Louis Stevenson, or D. Agatha Christie? The answer is D. Agatha Christie.
Agatha Christie, the Queen of Mystery, penned Poirot Investigates in 1924. This collection of short stories features her iconic Belgian detective, Hercule Poirot. Christie's intricate plots and Poirot's meticulous methods have captivated readers for nearly a century, solidifying her as one of the best-selling authors in history.
Question 9. In which book does Huckleberry Finn appear? Is it A. Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, B. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, C. The Never-Ending Story, or D. Kidnapped? The answer is B. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer.
Huckleberry Finn, the adventurous and free-spirited boy, first appears in Mark Twain's The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. His character was so compelling that Twain gave him his own novel, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, which is often hailed as one of the greatest American novels ever written.
Brush up on your reading and paint the town with knowledge. Until next time, keep turning those pages and coloring outside the lines. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. It's time for us to say goodbye, until we see each other again tomorrow.
This episode is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for sources and credits. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.